representation.
The
We must
presidential
move
candidate for
to
PDP,
require a candidate for president to earn 50% plus
Abubakar,
1 of the
and
valid vote cast,
Abubakar,
failing which
Atiku,
a runoff between the
as
top
addressing a
two
press
candidates
conference
will
today.
be held. Most countries that
The
elect
press
their
release
presidents
border
use
on
these two-round
a
tier
Supreme Court
system
judgment
with slight variations
how they
rather
head.
than our current fast pass
But the
the
good
post
thing is that
system. Examples
we
include
should accept
France,
whatever result we have.
Finland, Australia, Bulgaria, Portugal, Poland,
Tinubu
Turkey,
are given a mandate
and
to rule.
Brazil, Argentina,
It's
Ivory Coast, Sierra Leone, Namibia, Mozambique, Madagascar, and even Liberia, where a runoff is expected to hold in the coming days.
But
Fourthly,
Atiku, as he
Your
was
Excellencies,
arranging the press
distinguished ladies
conference,
and gentlemen,
he made
in
some
order to reduce
recommendations
the desperation of
that
incumbents
6 years will be okay
and
for
distractions
anybody
from
to rule.
governing, and also to
After
promote
then,
equity and national
the
unity,
president will step
we
aside.
need to move to a
That
single
will be done
6-year
for
term
the whole six
for
geographical
president to be
location
rotated
in the
among
country
the
to
6
rule also.
geopolitical zones.
So, in the end,
This will
there's
prevent
light in the, at the end of the
ganging up
funnel
of two
for
or
his
more
speech.
geopolitical zones
But
to
also,
alternate the presidency among
it
themselves
should allow
to the
Tinubu to rule
exclusion of other
because
zones.
his train has started.
INEC
It's a menu
should be
coming.
mandated to
It's my
verify
turn.
the
Let's allow him
credentials
to rule.
submitted to it by
His 4
candidates
years will
and their
not kill
parties,
everybody. It
and
will not kill him
where
also.
it is unable to do so, perhaps because
So
the
Tinubu
institutions
they are
involved
allowed to rule
did
the
not
country
respond in time,
for 4
it must
years.
publicly state so and have
And
it
from there,
on
we'll take it
record.
from there.
A
Next
situation
election,
where a candidate submits
in a country
contradictory
feel that I didn't rule
credentials
well,
to INEC in
I bet
different
he will
election
voted out.
circles, and the
But let's
electoral
allow it 4
umpire
years
accepts them
to come to
without
an end
caution points to
first.
gross negligence.
Let
At
us not
best,
complain.
or collusion
We should
to break the
follow
law by the
the due
leadership of
process.
INEC at worst.
It was duly
The
edited.
submission of contradictory
If it's
qualifying
usually said
documents by a candidate,
they have no
as
complaint
well as
about
those
him,
found to be forged or
so we
falsified,
should give him the
to
right to rule.
disqualify a candidate even if the
He has the right to
falsification
rule.
or forgery is
For
discovered
me, I've
after
submitted
the
to his
person
election.
had been sworn into office.
I want everybody to submit to his election.
The burden
No
of
fighting, no
proving
quarrel,
that a document submitted to
because
INEC is forged should not be on the opposing candidates in
this
the
is
election.
should breathe.
It is never
They
the
should breathe.
responsibility of
No
an
war
applicant for a job
like Israel and
to prove that the person who
Gaza
eventually got the
and the
job
Gaza Strip.
did so with forged documents,
People are
but
fighting.
rather the
But
employer.
Nigeria should take
In
note
addition
that
to these proposed constitutional
we are one,
amendments,
one big
the
family.
Electoral Act should be amended to
We
provide
should not
that
allow
except
people to
where
rule
they explicitly violate the Constitution and
our
other
success.
laws, the
Okay?
rules and procedures laid down by the electoral umpire,
So we should allow
and made
Tinubu
public
to rule.
for the benefit of contestants and the voters, will be treated as
I think you should
sacrosanct
take notice
by the courts in
that
deciding
whatever
on
he does now,
election disputes.
work against him in the future.
A referee
If he's fighting,
cannot be allowed to set the rules for the
Bad
game, only
abi.
to change or ignore them when one side has scored a goal
or obedient,
or is about to win the match. Certainly not.
he should allow
We
Tinubu
must
to rule
restore
for 4
confidence
years
in our electoral
and give his
system, which the
succession.
current leadership of INEC has
I don't see
completely
anything wrong
eroded
with
and undermined.
his reign.
Also, we need well thought out provisions in the legislation
That is
and
it.
regulations to reform the judiciary, including
We should allow him to rule.
the introduction of an automated case assignment system, transparency in the appointment of judges, a practice directory that stresses that the goal of judges in election cases should be to discover and affirm voters' choice rather than disregarding voters' choice for the sake of technicalities. No, sir. There should also be publicly available annual evaluation of the performance of judges using agreed criteria. By improving the transparency of the electoral process and reducing the incentives to cheat, in addition to transparency in the appointment of judges and other judicial reforms, the number of election petitions, as well as corruption in the judiciary, will be significantly reduced. More importantly, we would have succeeded in taking away the right to elect leaders from the court and return it to the voters who belong.
We shall allow Tinubu to rule the country and give him the
Gentlemen
blessings
of the
and give him the support.
Your Excellency,
He has already registered his ministers.
distinguished senators,
We should give him the support. No problem.
members of House of Representatives,
Let's support him and give him the moral support to rule
members
the
of the
country.
National Working Committee,
To take on
I want to thank
the
you
greater level
for
that
holding
we
the
wish for.
fort so far as
You can move the country to the highest level. Okay?
I know there have been so many concerns and worries about the direction, the strength.
So that is it.
I want to assure that the party remains the strongest, remains formidable, remains the best political party.
Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom.
In life,
We are one. We are one. We are one family.
But that should not deter us from pursuing the overall objective of our great party.
We are one. We
I
are.
therefore want to appeal to all members here and elsewhere to have faith and confidence in this great party. There has never been a great party like this in this country. So you truly belong to the greatest party in Nigeria and in Africa. God bless you all.